Today we're going to be talking about one of my most highly anticipated games of the year. As a big sci-fi fan, this is Starfield, and it's being developed by Bethesda Game Studios, the makers of the classic Elder Scrolls and Fallout series. Starfield is an upcoming, enormous open-world sci-fi RPG that promises to take us on an epic journey through space and multiple planets. Back in E3 of 2018, Starfield was first announced, and since then, us fans have been eagerly waiting for more information to drop about the game. It's been in development for a long time, over a decade, and was originally set to release on November 11th of 2022, exclusively on Xbox Series X and S and PC. From what we've seen so far though, Starfield does look to be a unique blend of classic sci-fi themes and modern Bethesda game design. Players will be able to explore a vast open world filled with planets, space stations, and other celestial bodies to explore and travel to. We'll be able to pilot our own spaceship and even engage in space combat, or we can trade with other factions and even discover new technologies. So there's a wide scope of things to do for us players, which really opens up the possibility of different play styles and roleplay characters within the game world. Bethesda have promised that the game will feature a fully explorable galaxy with diverse planets, each with their own unique environments, creatures, and cultures. As the player, we will be able to land on these planets and explore them on foot, while interacting with NPCs, discovering hidden secrets, and completing quests. In terms of its gameplay mechanics though, Starfield is set to be a departure from Bethesda's previous games. The game will feature a whole new character creation system, more streamlined quest designs, and its updated game engine, which promises to offer improved graphics, animations, and physics. It also promises to set an even greater emphasis on player choice and consequence, with decisions that you make having a real impact on the game's world and its story. And speaking of the story, there's not much known about Starfield's plot at this point in time, but we do know it takes place in the future and that we'll be playing as a member of a group called Constellation. The group's mission is to explore the galaxy and uncover its secrets, and the game's tagline, "Explore the Stars," does kind of suggest that the focus will be on exploration and recovery rather than direct combat or conflict. But when will the game actually come out? If you've been following the title for the last year, then you likely already know that back in May of 2022, they delayed the release of Starfield into an undefined first half of 2023. So us fans have been eagerly waiting to hear more, knowing it must be coming soon. Well, this is where the bittersweet release date comes in. We finally got an announcement that the game will be releasing on September 6th of 2023 this year, which isn't too far away, but is certainly further away than the first half of 2023 that we previously had expected it to release in. So now it's set for the second half of 2023 on September 6th. So on one hand, this is another type of delay, although this time they gave us an actual date and not just a release window, so it's likely, or at least I'm hopeful, that this is the final and real release date for when we can actually play the game for ourselves. Along with this announcement came a short but new trailer, which featured some interesting views on different space anomalies that personally I find quite interesting. On top of this, we got an announcement from Todd Howard with the actual release date and thanking fans for supporting the game so far. But throughout there was different gameplay snippets in the background where people are playtesting the game, which is quite interesting to see. So I'm going to let this one play out for you guys so you can see the trailer in all of its glory, and then check out those gameplay sections in the background so you can get a little closer look at the actual gameplay for the game.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard. The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Hey everyone, from myself and everybody here at Bethesda, we are so excited to finally tell you when Starfield is coming out this year. You know, we have poured ourselves into this game, and even I'm surprised how much we can pour. It is large. We're playing the game all the time. Shout out over here to lead producer Tim Lamb. Old school fans, you may remember him from the Oblivion making of video where he's sitting on a similar sofa doing similar things. But also, this June, we're going to bring you into the studio and give you a deep dive in the game at our Starfield Direct. There's so much that we still have to show you. The game has many of the hallmarks that you'd expect from us, but it's also a very unique experience. And again, thank you all for all of your excitement about the game, your support, your comments. We really do read it all. And look, we know you've waited a long time to play something new from us. Believe it or not, we're kind of the same. We miss it, and we really just can't wait for you all to play it. So thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching, and the 2 videos on screen now we think you'll really enjoy if you did enjoy this one. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you enjoyed this video, you're probably going to enjoy these ones as well. And then tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.